So today we are going to be talking about premium directory listings, and specifically, should you be paying a premium to actually generate leads from these directories? What's your thoughts on it? Because obviously you've been around the game, you've done SEO for a long time, and you've seen a lot of these premium directory listings. Some of them are charging £20 a month, some of them are charging $600 a month. There's a recent law directory that I clicked on, and it was 15 grand for the year. So what's your thoughts on some of these?
So my initial thoughts are, should you pay for a premium directory listing for lead generation? Mm-hmm. My initial answer is yes, okay. Right? And what you should be doing is you should be testing it and seeing what your return on investment is. And if you get a return on investment, carry on paying for it. Yeah. And if you're not making profit and you're looking at the return on ad spend, what you're doing, then you stop paying for it. Mm-hmm. But it's so open where it might work very, very well for electricians in a specific area. So I know a lot of people that earn a lot of money by joining certain premium directories like Checkatrade, Yellow Pages, premium advertising, Builder, and a lot of these other premium listings. Does that mean that it would also work very well for the law firm directory? I don't know. If I've not signed up to it, I don't know, so I can't say yes. But what I would be doing if I was a lawyer and I was needing more leads is I would sign up to every one of them. I'd see what leads I'm bringing back. And if that £15,000 for the year brought me back more than that in business, and the lifetime value was that there was coming to me quite a lot, and I thought there was a return on ad spend in a positive manner, well, absolutely, I would carry that on. Yeah. So is it the best way of doing lead generation? I'd say definitely not. Mm-hmm. Should it be the only way that I do lead generation? Definitely not. Should I be testing it? Absolutely. I think you should be omni-channel. I think you should be omnipresent. Yeah. I think you should be trying Twitter ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Pinterest ads, YouTube ads, PPC, SEO. I think you should be trying lead generation companies. I think you should be trying it all, seeing what gets you the best return on investment, and then doubling or trebling down in those avenues. Yeah,
so I'm going to go with a little bit more of a strategic approach, as opposed to just spending 60 grand on everything, right? Yeah. But what I would be looking at is, in America, for example, if you search New York lawyers, you'll see directories like Just Law and Justia and stuff like that. If they're ranking for a keyword that you're like, well, it's going to take me 12 months to rank for that keyword, you can test out some of these, like the Justias of the world. What I would also recommend as well, like going back to what you were saying, like track how much that directory is actually bringing in. When you're submitting your website to these directories, you can actually add in what's called a UTM tag. So whenever somebody goes to Justia or James Dooley's lawdirectory.com or something and clicks through to your website, you can actually track the amount of clicks that's come from XYZ directory. So you can actually say, right, okay, this directory's generated me 15 clicks, and it's also led to 7 inquiries. This one is actually generating me none. So you're actually being a little bit more strategic. So that's one thing that I would also do. And then the second thing is the directory actually being clicked on? Like, for example, in America, there's a lot of law firm directories that do really, really well. They rank very, very well. On the counter argument to that, like in the UK, accountancy firm that I work with, they were actually paying for a premium Yell directory, and they were paying, I think it might be £1,000 a month, for example, and they just weren't getting anything. But that's because the directory and the keywords and stuff like that, it just wasn't ranking. So making certain that that directory is actually ranking and it's doing well can definitely benefit your company. If it's not ranking, I'd probably just go for the free listing.
Yeah, I mean, in general, every business owner should be having KPIs set in place. So they should be tracking how much that's costing, what return on ad spend that they're getting, or what basically return on investment and what they're getting from there. And if it's positive, or they think it's there or thereabouts, there's other slight added benefits with regards to if you're part of a listicle with a load of lawyers, Google's crawling that, and that's adding towards your brand reputation management and stuff like that. You're feeding the large language models of AI. So there's certain other added benefits, but generally speaking, my KPIs would be, am I getting a return on investment from it? And as long as I'm almost breaking even or making a little bit of profit, I'm like, okay, yes, I would do it. Yeah. Just because of the added bits of added extras. Sometimes you can get a do follow link on some of these directories as well, so it could be passing some power, as well as you're talking about checking the referral traffic. It could also be passing like page rank distribution and link juice distribution. But I would strongly recommend checking out a few of the other videos of what we spoke about like what's the fastest way to generate leads, what's the safest lead generation strategy, and generally check out the channel because we've got lots of different videos. If you've got any questions of anything to do with lead generation, or you've got certain business directories that you're looking to maybe join, leave the comment in the comment section. Let us know what directory you're on about joining and what industry that you're in. And then me and Kasra can reply and see whether we feel that directory is good. Does it get traffic? Does it have rankings? And could that get you a return on investment for your lead generation strategies?